Jews calling this region Polania. And what's Polania? Polania. Here dwells who? You arrived in the promised land.
Doctoro Lazaro Ludwiko Zamenhof, Cliento de Esperanto. Zamenhof.
Oh my god, there's a group!
Isn't that a wonderful name, Zamenhof? Can you say Zamenhof, please?
Zamenhof!
Zamenhof.
Think about the community that lived here, because we are now sitting before the war in the second biggest Jewish city in the world. Where was the biggest Jewish city in the world before the war? New York City. New York City was the biggest, and very shortly after, behind that was Warsaw. This is where the Jews came from, all over Europe. In 1939, what's the percentage of Jews living in this city? 30%. How many Jews live today in New York City? 19%. This was 30% Jewish. Who is this? Janusz Korczak. That's our kfutza, Janusz Korczak. Why did we choose Korczak as our namesake? Okay, so he was an educator, and as an educator he ran an orphanage before the war in Warsaw, and then this orphanage moved into the ghetto. It was a Jewish orphanage.
Naftali Tzvi Berlin Hanatziv and Rabbi Chaim Soloveitchik believed that the way to make the world a better place was through developing our brains, was becoming clever, was knowing things. My prayer is that I should, as your teacher here in Poland, be able to inspire you to learn more. And your prayer should be, I think, maybe, I invite you to think about that. What do you want to learn when you're here in Poland? What do you want to learn this whole summer of seminar? And to think about why you've come here to Poland.
I want this to be a Masa to a land that maybe we left, our own family, maybe 100 years ago, maybe 50 years ago, maybe 70 years ago, maybe hundreds of years ago, maybe our family is even not connected to this area. But there's a Masa and a Lech Lecha not only to a place that belongs to our family and to our roots, but also, hopefully, and that's one of my goals, is a Masa into yourself, for you to learn new lessons, things about yourself, about your community, about your friends.
The next day, over 1,500 Jews are gathered into this square. And all younger Jews, stronger Jews, are picked out and put onto trucks. The local band, Jewish band, is forced to play music. As they're leaving, they even forced them to play the Hatikva. They marched out, all those 1,500 plus people, after a blazing day in the sun, nothing to bring with them, are pushed out and taken out of the market square and sent to a local area. What had been going on in the weeks between the 16th and the 25th, and the week between, is that pits were dug out in the forest. The Jews are eventually taken out to that forest, and in that one day, August 25th, about 1,500 Jews are murdered in 3 different mass graves. This was their last moments in their town before they left. Close to 2,000 Jews were murdered in one night. And in 2 days, the whole town went.
to a place that's whole purpose was to murder the Jews of Poland, of Europe, and initially to erase the existence of Judaism and Jews from the world.